Hello, BookTube. This is Faith at Faith&books. I just want to tell you about a little haul that I did today, which is kind of impromptu. We went to this little museum in the town that we live just outside of. It's just a tiny little museum and of local history. It has a little sort of a general store kind of place, and I thought that maybe I could get some stocking stuffers for Christmas. Well, I got a few things, but nothing much. But in the basement, they have a used bookstore. So we went down there and I got a haul. So I thought I would share it with you. Let's see. So the first one is from Michael Pollan, and it's called Second Nature, Gardener's Education. I'm looking forward to that. I've read articles by him. I think I've read a book by him that I got out of the library, but I can't remember which one. Did he write Slow Food or something? Anyway, I don't remember, but anyway, I'm excited to get something by him. I think this would be great to read in the middle of winter. And then I got another gardening book that just sounded so interesting. It's called Radical Prunings, a novel of officious advice from the Contessa of Compost. I think that sounds really good. Bonnie Thomas Abbott. So I'm excited about that one. Then I saw this beautiful picture book, Henry David's House, about Thoreau's house in Concord, Massachusetts, which is where I'm planning to go this April. So I just picked that up for myself, just a picture book. The art is lovely. So that's a fun buy. And then I found this children's book that I've heard about forever and I've never read, Emile and the Detectives. The original novel by Eric Kastner. Apparently was originally written in German. It was written in 1929 and it's kind of considered a classic. I've heard about it, but I've never read it. So I was excited to find this for $1. It's a hardback. And I'm looking forward to reading that. It's a mystery, so maybe I'll make that my cloak and dagger, although I don't think it's a murder mystery. I think it's about a theft. And the boy who's robbed gets all his friends to help him search for the thief. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. Then I saw this book by D.E. Stevenson. I went through a D.E. Stevenson's phase last year. Was it 2018? But I got them all on Kindle. And what's kind of sad about getting all the books on Kindle is you don't have anything physical on your shelf to remind you how much you enjoy an author's work. So I really like D.E. Stevenson. I think she's somehow related to Robert Louis Stevenson, like his great-great-grandniece or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, she writes lovely stories, and I really enjoyed that. I haven't read this one, The Marriage of Catherine. So I got that. Then, this was a blast from the past. Oops, got a sticker. This was the very same book that my parents had. It was the same cover and everything that my parents had, and I read Out of Africa back when I was 17 or something. I've always loved Isaac Dinesen, and I've read, her Gothic tales and various other books too. And I was so excited. This is the exact same copy that my parents had. So I don't know. I don't have Out of Africa. I might have 7 Gothic tales, but I'm not sure if I have anything by her on my shelves. So I don't think I do. So anyways, I was really excited to see this. So I wanted to get that. Maybe I'll reread her. She's a really good, reliable reread. I just love her writing style. So that was exciting. And then another blast from the past that made me really nostalgic was The Golden Treasure. Let me take that off. The Golden Treasury of Poetry, selected and with a commentary by Louis Untermeyer. This was the same exact book that I had in my house growing up. So oh my God, when I opened it up, I even remember, all the illustrations. I remember browsing through this book and reading all these poems, and I loved all the illustrations. So I was super excited to get this. And I might try to read a poem from this every day in 2020 or something. I really, really was happy to see this one. And it's in really good shape, too. It's the same exact edition. When did it come out? 1959. This is in really good shape. So that was really exciting too. And then oh, I just dropped them all. I don't have a good setup here. Oh dear. They look like they're okay. All right. And then I got this book, Bible Stories Everyone Should Know. And I sort of have a collection of children's retelling of Bible stories. This one was from 1925. It just looks really nice. I debated about whether to get it or not. But my husband said, you should get it. It's almost 100 years old. So that's exciting. I'll have to show you one day all my children's Bibles. I don't have that much, but I have some of older children's Bible stories. So there's David. Yeah, David and Goliath here. Anyway, so I also got a couple other things, but I already gave them to the little 4-year-old. So just a couple of, 50-cent children's books, like Jack and the Beanstalk and a Sandra Boynton book. And what was the other one that I got? Oh, The Little Engine That Could. He doesn't have that one. So, well, now he does. Anyway, so I thought I'd just share all that with you. It was a fun afternoon. I'm really going to try not to do this so much. I mean, BookTube is a really bad influence because I've really been buying a lot more books. My husband reminded me that I'm trying to get rid of books, but apparently maybe I'm not. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share that with you, and I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye.